So, Madam Presiding Officer, let me now speak to community development and empowerment.
Yeah. Take a sip for that. Take a sip for that. Take a sip for that.
Madam Presiding Officer, the conceptual definition of communities presents a very targeted unit of measure for economic growth, development, and transformation. Therefore, the development of the island's communities into socially cohesive, organized, and productive socio-economic units is one of the most significant policy objectives of my administration. We intend to mobilize, organize, and empower our communities to actively participate in the socio-economic transformation and governance of Tobago.
Yes.
Already, we are training several young people across the island through the University of the West Indies in social entrepreneurship, paid for by the THA. This is a critical component of our express mandate to develop the island child by child, family by family, community by community.
Everybody.
Madam Presiding Officer, for too long, many of our CBOs, NGOs, and FBOs have been left in a state of relative dysfunctionality. We are persuaded that building effective functionality into them is essential to the realization of our policy mandate. In fiscal 2023, Madam Presiding Officer, we propose to develop the administrative framework for the rollout, and we will roll out the district fund program. And let me say here and now that even the minority leader will receive in equal parts access to this fund.
If you behave yourself. If you behave yourself.
In equal parts. In equal parts, Mr. Minority Leader. We will develop an institutional framework for the establishment of community administration. We will upgrade and expand the community-based technical vocational training program. We will institutionalize the relationship with the faith-based community through the Tobago Faith-Based Council. We will conduct upgrade works on several multipurpose facilities and community centers across the island. We will continue the reconstruction of the integrated community center and pavilion facility at Charlottesville. We will embark on full refurbishment and upgrade works to the Scarborough, Plymouth, and Bethel community centers. A new policy framework for putting community facilities back in the hands of communities will be done. Communities must own and manage their facilities, not an administrator someplace in town.
That's right.
We will commence the planning and design of a community facility for Roxborough and establish 2 skills training facilities in the east and west of Tobago. Madam Presiding Officer, our institutional arrangements for community participation will be defined by a greater degree of direct participation in policy making, providing greater opportunities to practice democracy. The formation and establishment of institutional arrangements for community governance fall within the purview of the Division of Community Development, Youth Development, and Sport. The Secretary in this division is already engaging in community-wide consultations to establish the community governance model the people want. We anticipate a full rollout of the new arrangements before the end of fiscal 2023. Together with other arrangements enable public participation in the policy-making process, Tobago will achieve several returns from their investments. Most important among these is greater participation in shaping the development policies of government by the owner of Tobago, Tobagonians themselves.
That's right, that's right.
A second gain will be better policies, in the sense of policies that are desired by the people, who will better learn the roles, responsibilities, and limitations of government officials. A third gain will be a more harmonious and satisfied population.